Hey everyone, welcome back to another amazing video. Today we're checking out the best illustrations for UI designers like you and I. To make this video more interesting, I'll be inserting illustrations here in this mobile UI design screen that has been made. This will give you a good idea of how these illustrations will look in actual UI designs. So without further ado, let's just get started with the video. So the first set of illustrations comes from a website called Shape.so. And Shape.so has 27,000 plus icons and illustrations. If you scroll down, you will find these menus that they've created. This is for icons, this is for animated icons, so you have both the options. You even have illustrations, so they have a pack of illustrations, much like Undraw for your UI design and web design projects. The best part about these is that you can just pick any one of them up by clicking on them, and they bring you to this actual Illustrator Editor. As you can see, if I just drag around the size component, it increases or decreases in size. You can even increase the stroke width. So if you want the strokes to be really thick, you can do that just by increasing the value here. You can even set different colors. So for example, I want an orange one for my design school, which is Design Wings. I can click on this orange tab here, and it will basically change all my primary colors and secondary colors to orange and white. You can switch between various color palettes that they've created already, or you can just change each color on your own. And as you can see, I have placed this illustration right here in my mobile app screen, and it actually looks very good. You have a title on top, you have an image or this illustration to explain, and then you have all the other text that is required. Looks fabulous. This next tool is both web-based and also very new. To create an amazing pattern, abstract pattern like this, you just need to click on create your pattern. For example, I really like this one, deep saturated colors with these deep saturated pinks, which I really like, and the yellow as well. And quickly just select what kind of shapes I want. In this case, there is rounded shapes, sharp shapes, geometric shapes. Apart from that, you can still adjust the spacing amongst each of these, and you can even increase the density. If you want a lot of these shapes to be all across this board, you can do that, or you can just decrease the density, well, like I am doing right here. As you can see, yet again, this looks amazing on a mobile screen just like this. I would prefer this on a website more than a mobile screen, but for now it looks good. We've placed it very similarly to the ones that we had here. Of course, I could have done a better job with the placement and everything, but for now it does look really good. Next resource is one that I keep on talking about. They support the channel a lot, and it's called ls.graphics, ls.graphics. They have a bunch of cool device mockups, branding mockups, UI UX kits, which are really useful. And of course, they have something called illustrations, and that is what we are here for. They have these really cool artistic illustrations. Most of these illustrations are absolutely free. Some are paid, but mostly are free. If you want unlimited access, you can get that for $99 a year to a bunch of resources, premium resources. I'll have a link in the description. And they have vectors for all different kind of platforms. There's Figma, Sketch, XD, AI. I'm forgetting this. Please tell me in the comments. I know you guys will kill me if I don't remember this. What was this? Affinity Designer. Now I remember. Now you guys don't need to thrash me in the comments. And of course, .svg is also there. And as you can see, it does look really good on your mobile screens. Of course, this is more of a casual illustration. They have much more dignified ones available as well. So the next tool is really amazing. It's called Shapefest, and it has a bunch of letters and shapes in this 3D format, plastic as well as clay kind of features. So you have a few options right here. You have clay color letters as well as clay color shapes, and you also have plastic colors and plastic shapes. And I can add this entire library with all these cool color textures by clicking on add to cart for free. And what it does is it asks you for your email and sends you the zip file in your email. It's a little heavy, but it works really well. I honestly like this library a lot because one, it's free. Second of all, it has both letters as well as these complex shapes that you can play around with, of course. Now the next tool is really useful. It's called Stubborn Generator, and it allows you to customize your own illustrations. You can choose from a variety of head shapes, female or male, and you have shirts, t-shirts, pants, shoes, everything that you can customize from scratch if you like. Create such amazing scenes just like this, what you see on screen, and you can use them for multiple purposes on multiple platforms just like this. And as you can see, such an illustration looks absolutely fantastic on a mobile as well as a website. So make sure you go check this out. I think this looks one of the best till now. Now last but not the least, it's called Indian Doodle Illustration Pack. And it's just a bunch of Indians on screen as illustrations. And if you're an Indian, go ahead and put that in the comments. Put our national flag so that everybody knows where you're from. And they have a bunch of cool doodle-like illustrations. These are more doodles than illustrations, but they would look good on almost any project just like this. And as you can see on screen, this looks so very fabulous. I'm just placing this, and without tweaking anything else, it already looks very neat, very clean, and very simple. So if you're going for that simple vibe, then I think this should be your go-to illustration pack, especially if you're working on a very Indian-like appeal to your illustrations. So those were the amazing new illustrations that you can use with your UI designs. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Also, I post every Monday and Thursday, so make sure you miss none of my videos. I will see you next time, same place. God bless.